Hey guys, it's Sunday Backyard Farmer, and I'm with my buddy.
Hey.
So we're about to drop off some table and chairs over our friend's house. This is where Dorsha's having her book signing next weekend, so we're going ahead and getting some chairs over there, some tables over there, and getting things so we don't have to deal with any last minute moving some things around. So that's what we're heading to. Now I'm gonna focus on driving. They coming with their dad to get some dirt. Say get some dirt.
Get some dirt.
Nigga here say get some dirt.
Get some dirt.
Some dirt.
Looks nice. Y'all finish cleaning out that area over there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Then just pull all that stuff to the side. So when that dumpster, I got to come get that stuff.
I'm gonna walk around the front
Yeah, go ahead,
and
man.
show the plants.
Stuff, guys. Yeah, put your glasses on.
Oh, is that Bertha over there, the big one?
Yeah, that's perfect.
She's showing. When we came here the first time, she was nowhere.
Hold on, we saw her birth a kid growing. What was that? Dorsha sent a picture, didn't she?
Yes, you do.
Now I got a question. I could be wrong. I told her I thought once they got a certain size, and it seemed like it's probably false because I'm looking at yours. I said once it got a certain size, if you wanted them to get bigger, you needed to separate them. You do?
Yeah, and put them in the ground as opposed
right
to
now.
keeping
She
them in the
normally
pot.
has much bigger leaves.
But since she's crowded,
But I
okay.
didn't want to do any more manipulation with her this season.
Yeah.
I'd already transplanted her from
Yeah,
another
let her
location.
recover from
Let
that.
her recover from that, and then maybe next year I will go down in there and pull some off.
Okay.
Because that's just a bunch of babies.
Yeah.
They're just all over the place. Her and this one here, because that's that one over there in the corner was much bigger too, but it's all crowded inside that basket. And honestly, what I love about the elephant ear is that it will, whatever you put it in will constrain its growth.
Oh,
So the
okay.
leaves probably won't get. It'll keep coming back in there for it, but it'll just get crowded in there after a while. You know, you
Yeah.
have a bunch of them down in there. So if you got it in a container, if you want it to get bigger, it needs to go on the ground.
Go on the ground.
But it can stay in the container until whenever. Good old potato vine. It's got potato vine is showing now. I got potato vine. This one right here, and I gotta pull some weeds. I used to some weeds in there. I can't stand it. Lord. I've been fighting with these weeds for ever since
It was a lot worse than this.
Yeah, it was. But these right here.
Were y'all able to put down any ground cover, or it was too soon of a?
It was, man.
Because
It
y'all
was so
did
much.
a lot in a little time.
It was so much work just to get.
Tomorrow will be 60 days. We'll be in the house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'll come look at it. Turn it on. Turn it down.
Shout out to Kobe.
Got shout out to Kobe. Yeah, the black
Black
mama.
mamas.
Yeah, they're so pretty. I got them from Growers Outlet in Loganville, Georgia.
Oh, that's the place you was telling us about.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is they purchase direct from farmers, local farmers, and I can tell the difference. The pink petunias came from Walmart,
Got you.
which is okay. I ain't got no problem with Walmart
We
flowers.
call that Oompa Loompa land.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, when
But you notice how the black mamas are performing. And they were put down almost the same time. Petunias are pretty nice annual that can just grow in the sun, but those the ones from the local farmers are clearly doing much better to me, much better. So So I got petunias, some vincas, macanas, because this area here gets like, 6 to 8 hours of sun at least. And some of these right here is another form of elephant ear. I love this one. It's called Illustrious. And I just love the way it looks. Because my mom thought I already had a black one. I've got a black and purple one over there, but not like this one. This one's really nice. I can't wait for it to grow some more because I think I'm going to go down in there next year and get some of them out and put them in other places around the property.
Okay.
My goal this summer was, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do my food yet.
So you had to concentrate on
flowers.
Yeah.
Concentrate on just flowers. Concentrate on the flower and try to figure out, this is a little bit of experimentation going on in this bed right now. Who's going to do well, who's performing well, who's not performing well, that type of thing.
Then you know if you want to move them in another shaded area.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, because I had some hostas over here that hated it.
Every time I told you, but every time somebody say the hostas, I think of Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Rick Ross song.
Yeah, these hostas actually. This is a turmeric plant. So if you pull this out, those little pink ones, baby, move out of the way. The little pink ones here, if you pull them out, the bulb down in there is like a turmeric plant. So they're very tropical. So I knew they would do well next to Bertha, because after a while, Bertha crowds everybody out. So you got to be a strong plant to manage with
Bertha's pretty big.
Oh yeah.
Bertha leaves used to be huge.
I saw that picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post that picture.
Yeah.
I saw that picture.
That's what y'all got. Y'all got that same variety.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it got in the ground, it would shoot up.
I'm just glad that she I'm glad that she's able to start doing that and start her cycle, and she can keep the bugs and
she can
do all of that stuff and grow that.
Now this is a favorite that I found this year. Was very happy to find this. I've been looking for it.
Cleopatra.
It's called the Cleopatra Cana, and it is gorgeous. The leaves are gorgeous. It is just a beautiful, beautiful flower. And if you have any old African American parents in your family,
You said what?
African American elderly people know what this is.
Which one y'all can cook?
This is called 4 o'clocks. My mother used to use them as a child for earrings because they hang down. The flowers don't open till after 4 o'clock, but they give you a burst of flowers in the evening time.
So basically, if you black and you was a kid,
You knew what 4 o'clock was.
If these opened up, you had about 3 more hours outside, but we had to get in the house.
That's right. The 4 o'clocks are performing great, and I actually grew these from seed.
Oh, wow.
This year, these came from my other property. I started them as a seed springtime, and this is what they are now.
Wow.
So I put them in a bunch of little.
Wow,
small
that's a good turnaround time.
Oh my God, fast
from
growing.
seed, yeah.
They're good on your garden bed edge, and they attract a lot of butterflies and bees. Now this is a new one. I'm actually putting this here because I really don't like this bush. This ornamental. But this is called a sandback jasmine, and it's like a giant. It's like a grand jasmine. So it's a much bigger jasmine. I wanted to see how well it would perform here. It seems to be doing well. So I may move this out of the way and let this take over because I'd rather have that nice jasmine fragrance in the front of the house right there. But when y'all are here for the event, the 4 o'clocks are going to be showing out.
Okay.
They're going to be the thing to look at. By the time it gets just dusk and it's almost dark, they'll be beautiful looking at all of us.
Yeah.
So those are my favorite. And of course, good old black-eyed Susans. I need to trim those. I need to trim those back. Another and I got some lilies over there. This side has been giving me a little bit more trouble, and I don't have
more
to figure out
shaded.
why. No, it actually gets just as much sun as the other side. I don't know. I think I didn't do any soil testing. I didn't. I just went for it. And I should have did some soil testing, tested the pH before I put down. But hey, throw it down there and see how it does.
Yep. I want to make it around to this fig.
Fig.
I wish I knew what kind of fig it was, because I definitely.
I looked it up. It starts with an S. Lord, somebody on the video will know. They'll probably type it in the. It's I looked it up and I can't remember the name because I went into the Black Farmers Nationwide group. I'm a member of that group.
Oh, cool.
And had them tell me
on Facebook. I am too.
Yeah, I went in there and asked them. I showed it to them, and they gave me some tips. And I still haven't done what I'm supposed to do. So don't get me, everybody.
This thing is huge. Man, I want you to stand by it if you don't mind.
I'll look a mess. I'll look better next time.
Nah, you're fine. Look at this fig, y'all.
I'm 5 feet 4 inches.
She's 5'4",
It is like,
and that fig is huge. This the fig I'm gonna get some cutting off of. Get some cutting off of this, and I still got to get some from my grandparents' house. Get some cutting off of that one.
now what they told me in the group is I need to get these leaves off
Off the ground?
Off the ground. So I was like, okay, I'll get that done. Put a trench around it and feed it. But it's doing so. Yeah, put them in the house. Put them in the small house. Yeah, put them in my small shed where I'm working at. But it's so it's doing so well. I'm like, what should I feed it?
Yeah.
They can give me some advice on what to feed her because these are all. I mean, she's got new leaves constantly, new growings constantly. She's got figs everywhere. You see them? They're everywhere. I did read that she doesn't like to be crowded, so I am trying to cut these guys back because I don't know what these trees are necessarily. They just have, so I'm gonna cut these back because I feel like they're not giving her enough air, right? So I'm gonna have them cut through here. But I
It's a playground up under
yeah,
here.
it's like a little grove. Look at that. You come up here and have tea.
They probably can't tell on this video, but this is like a tent area. Like if you was a kid and it was hot outside, you would set some chairs out here and you would just be
Set up.
under here. This would be your clubhouse.
Honest, and I'm so crazy that you say that. When me and my best friends were younger, I grew up on the south side of Savannah, Georgia. And back then, there wasn't a whole lot on the south side. It was really a lot of trees, and it was still, somewhat not, taken over by houses and stuff like that. And me and two girlfriends had a bush, almost similar, look just like this, that we had a clubhouse.
Yep.
in. We literally had the rules on the wall. They were on the stump. Clubhouse rules. You couldn't be in here if you didn't know the rules,
Yeah.
So, I'm just really, I'm excited about seeing the things. I'm like, when are they going to be ready? And don't know what these are yet, but they're very fragrant in the summertime, so I know I want to keep them. I call them the 5 sisters. Because I name everything. I have to name it all. Name it all. But yeah, Esther the fig is doing her thing. Oh, and there's Gabriel. Gabriel, that's not yours. So, he's like, what's going on? I couldn't get that Gatorade, sir. New friends, Gabe. New friends.
I don't even know if he's the same type of dog.
I live with 2 dogs, so
Yeah, he's super friendly, man.
He remind me of what is it? What is that? What is that old?
Hey, now do me a favor, start putting something beside it too. Babe, watch out. So they can get together.
yeah.
What is?
Yeah, remote.
He remind me of the dog off of Homeward Bound.
Oh, yeah.
With the cat, the pit bull,
Oh, yeah.
and then the wise one.
Yep.
Don't get me. Don't get me.
He's such a sweet dog.
How old is he now?
He's 8 years old.
Oh wow.
He's adopted. He is a rescue dog.
Go to the other side now.
I can't believe somebody gave him away.
You about ready, Amir?
You like that?
You done met a new friend?
Clearly. Amber, you going home with Amir? I don't know. See, I'm only 105 pounds. I eat, a small amount of food. Nope, not kidding. I just eat a lot of food.
Somebody's gonna get some Instagram likes.
Okay, so you should follow him. Amir he has his own Instagram. Yes, at Gabe the Golden.
Yeah.
So make sure you tag him so he can get his weight up.
You taking pictures like me and Gabe the Golden too.
At Gabe the Golden.
Can y'all? I say, you mind if I record?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. How you doing?
Tony, how you doing?
I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's Gabriel. Gabriel. We call him Gabriel or Gabe. Yeah. And that's Nicholas there, and that's Amir there. So,
Hey, how are you? I'm Chi Chi.
Hello.
yeah. Honestly, we still got a lot of work. So you guys, our neighbors have been very, very super cool about welcoming us. And our spot in the back, the property line, he actually found it for
That's
us.
what they was talking
and
about.
She has one of Bertha kids. So
Oh.
her
That
birthday.
thing is that high now. That is growing.
Sunshine. Yep.
Yeah,
Sunshine, right?
Sunshine. And I think Sunshine has a sister.
What
I
already?
am serious. There's
Wow.
one peeking up through grade.
Wow.
So,
That's Bertha there. That's Bertha.
I should have taken another picture because it has grown since I
Wow.
sent that one to the video.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. So now we're actually Nicholas's wife she's an author. She's a writer.
Okay.
So she does 2 different style of books. One is her company is D.D. Jewel Publishing, which is more of like a spiritual.
But she incorporate it in both of the platforms. She incorporate, the spiritual and Christ and all of that stuff. It's intertwined in most of her book. Well, I think all of them. I don't want to speak wrong. It's intertwined in all the stuff that she do. It's a message in everything, I would say.
So she's actually written.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She got several books. I know we have 2 of them. And one, I remember a character named Fatima because when we just met her, I didn't want to be the guy like, oh yeah, I buy a book, and then I didn't want her to question me, so I had to read and I was like, Fatima stood out to me, and it was just a book. It was real good because a book about. It was good to see somebody who has so much creativity in writing. So it's been a while since I don't want to say the wrong thing about Fatima. Especially if you're recording right now. Because if the wife sees, she'll be like, Tony. But before we had some dialogue. But anyway, Dorsha is doing another kind of like a book signing, and she's going to do it in the yard. Yeah, this weekend. So that'll be this Saturday, and so and we'll also be featuring her husband. He grows a lot of stuff. So what are some of the stuff that you're actually currently growing right now?
Oh man. Well, I've been fighting in my garden. We got tomatoes, we got cucumbers. We had peaches, but now the squirrels got peaches. What else we got? Believe it or not, we still got some collard greens hanging in there. We got some squash. We actually have pumpkin growing. We have watermelon growing. We have corn. I always forget something.
And where do you live?
We're in Douglasville.
One of the things that we're doing this weekend is not only kind of like hosting her event here, but it's kind of, and oddly enough, we just kind of believe in supporting other married or significant others, couples, doing things together. So Dorsha is a writer, she's a publisher, so a lot of people can kind of come out here, not a publisher, but a lot of people are coming out here to support what she has going on. So we're super excited about it. We also, I don't know, are you going to feature some of your vegetables?
Like I said, we're fighting in the garden.
Fighting right now.
We may hopefully we'll have some cherry tomatoes and a couple of different other things like that, but this year's been hard. For some reason, we've been fighting, I'm thinking blight with the tomato leaves and stuff like that. Getting black spots and curling up and doing stuff. So I'm trimming, treating, and like half of it's doing good and half of it's not. So it's just been a big fight. So
That's health violation, code health violation 606 or something like that.
No, you aren't the FDA.
You don't know.
You definitely aren't the FDA.
I'm the AFD, American Food Department.
is it good?
Oh, wait a minute, Shereen.
Is it? Well, I see your plate's empty, so I guess so.
Ooh, chocolate is
Pops. Oh, never mind. You chewing? You good?
Yeah, it's pretty good there.
All right. Oh, he's cooking with fish.
Yes, yes.
cooking with Dorsha, eating with Nick.
Hey, I have something there. Y'all, I made this strawberry. So, the Sunday Backyard Farmer, he was laboring with his son.
Slave.
Ooh, he called him a slave, but getting ready for my book signing. Hashtag Girl Dad, get it at Amazon. If you're a Prime member, it's $15. You get it sooner, but if you're not, then you have to struggle. Anyway, but we have miniature meatloaves, and one is jerk, and the other one is plain. So the household is divided. We have those who don't like spicy, and those who do.
And guess who's the jerk?
You're a jerk. Oh, man.
Y'all make it seem so horrible. Y'all was supposed to laugh. Y'all make it seem dark. It was a joke.
Oh, man.
Cause he got the jerk. I know he got the jerk. He got the jerk.
I'm a jerk now?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Carrier, was that nice?
This has backfired. My family is disowning me now. I mean,
Never jerk to me.
who was the original jerk?
Knowing that she is prophetic, so therefore it's not what you feel, it's what coming through you. So, oh Lord, I'm a jerk.
In the name of Jesus, we bind that spirit of the jerk. Oh.
What's up, guys? We finally made it home. Had a pretty full day today. We went to church. We got some things dropped off at the Jordan's house for this coming up weekend event. We did a small tour around their house and their property that they newly purchased. Of course, we had Sunday dinner. So, it's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching and getting some dirt.